What's up everyone, Sebastian here with Strength Stuff. And I know I haven't posted a video in a little while. I've been super busy moving place to place. I'm back up in Waterloo for school, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to film a video. Now this video is kind of a direct result from some of the things I've been seeing at the Laurier gym, which is a lot of very bad deadlifts. Deadlifts that make my body cringe and my spine hurt. Just disastrous. So I kind of want to talk about three things I've noticed being very prominent in people's deadlifts that I've been looking at, and I'm going to kind of tackle what it looks like and how to fix it. Now this is going to be an ongoing series in which I'm going to continue to progress them, and these ones will be kind of very surface level, and going on the problems will get a bit more nuanced and technical in nature. So without further ado, problem number one. Now this problem consists of where the bar starts, how you're setting up for your lift. Now I've been seeing a lot of people start with the bar really far away from their shins. And as the deadlift is a very mechanical lift, this puts you at a huge disadvantage as your center of gravity is now further away from your base of support. Essentially, think of the barbell as an extension of yourself. It's much more difficult to hold and pull a dumbbell from out here, from out directly in front of you, than it is to lift it nice and close to your body. The closer the barbell is to your body, the more smooth and fluid the movement will be as it's closer to your base of support, your center of structure. Now this is what that will look like. So as you can see here, guys, the barbell is nice and is far away from my body, and as a result, the deadlift mechanic itself is not bad. It's just causing a lot more undue stress. I have to work a lot harder to complete the lift, and it's going to involve a lot more lower back activation. All right, for problem number two, this will kind of be in tandem with problem number three, and this is glute activation at the top of the movement. A lot of people, oftentimes you'll see people with mute hips or mute glutes, in which they'll finish the lift, but they never really get full hip extension. Now the function of the glutes is to facilitate hip extension. So at the very top of your deadlift, you should really be driving those hips forward by flexing your glutes. Now you'll see a lot of times people won't be doing this, and chances are you're not doing this either, where you'll extend with the hips, but your glutes won't be firing, or they won't be firing nearly as hard as they could be. Now, this kind of goes in tandem with problem number three, which is overextending the back at the top. And what that kind of looks like is, instead of flexing the glutes to extend the hips, you arch the low back in a way of compensation. Check it out in this video and you'll see what it is that I'm talking about. So as you can see here, the deadlift itself isn't bad, it's just at the top my glutes aren't firing, and as a result I'm just really exaggerating and pulling back with my low back to kind of fake that extension that I'm not getting because those glutes aren't turning on as well as they could be, or they're not turning on at all. Now, kind of an example of what a good deadlift would be with these three problems fixed. Now bear in mind, I don't have the perfect deadlift. I try to work on it as best as I can, and this is just going to be kind of highlighting those three problems that I'm talking about. So here it is. As you can see, guys, the barbell starts nice and close to my body. The barbell path pretty much stays. It touches my shins, my knees, my thighs. It does not really leave contact with my legs, and as a result, I'm able to pull more weight as it's nice and close. Then at the top, those glutes are firing. I'm getting that hip extension. I'm not arching that low back, and I'm staying nice and tight. My core is nice and tight, my back's engaged, and my glutes and hamstrings are firing. So that's it, guys. That's how to fix those three problems. Problem number one, barbell position. Problem number two, glutes aren't firing. Problem number three, overextending the low back in compensation. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be having a series of deadlift cues, and they're all going to get, like I mentioned before, more nuanced, more technical as the videos progress. So these are really surface level. They're pretty easy fixes in terms of cueing in the videos coming forward will be a bit more technical in nature. So don't forget to subscribe so you can see those and really improve your deadlifting form. And as always, thanks for everything, guys. Take care.